streaming live on Facebook, my Ctv G8 Mirror Julius Jima Wahanum Sansona Mirror Alote Waha Julius Jima Takasama MPP Amanyuku ana afenso no Mirror Alote say Ujrem or Enyaso too. So we are non contested. Almost annual contested. 3 contestants. But some now caught 2020 election. So they should allow you go.
But the same way around Mahama, so they didn't allow him to go. No, Nipa be no contest. The same way Nipa be inside contest. No, now me and Madam, me John, one number one on the ballot.
Okay.
Yeah, and I believe say the delegates no munim.
Juma no and even if for nothing, Crampa the media space. Almost all the media network. Oh, Kasama.
Let me feel say Unya Crabe Richard. Richard, one of your producers at Light TV.
Oh, okay.
This one.
I
don't say that.
Wow.
On different area.
Because why are you deserve it? Minya.
Anna.
Who's wife?
So
was it economy into what you training now?
Oh, me you.
Why you know what you say?
Why you about to say
economy in nice.
Propaganda mubomu.
Nice.
But what you Julius now ni. Crash no bar. Come up what Johnny has. See no so
the way he's sweating is too much.
So economy into the way you about to say.
Any economy into we a new look.
A new look.
As a UK omo a shop people UK friend new look.
Yeah, for about 45 minutes in discuss it. What about you say? Yeah, for 50 minutes in discuss the topic.
Oh, no. Ghana for.
No, we Galamsey look.
Well, Galamsey look.
Sure.
This gentleman, he will not indulge himself in Galamsey Act.
Well, yes, that's illegal mining.
What do you make of NDC for press briefing?
Well, that is good. I mean, we believe in democracy.
But your first 10 minutes.
Right. We believe in democracy. You know, as the largest opposition party, you know, that is their work. They are supposed to criticize constructively, suggest alternative, you know, recommendations to Ghanaians, and even, you know, give government some competition. And so, what I make of their press conferences is good. We are exhibiting the maturity of our democracy, which say a year. Ebeboa ma yeretimi etumpon kebibima min kebina elkomuno na enye te say ebia MPP aban afatumi ahyenimu. I mean MPP aban believe in the freedom of the press or maybe na me say fire pan kan wa drink kese ni nyina is good because Ghana ye yonti na ya na ekoba ne sa amba ne sa nso a enye nti no press conference na omoye no is a positive one. We believe say my recommendation or my suggestion, they will be able to carry it through and then make sure say a bit me support the government, you know, direction because in him say the issue with illegal mining, you know, it's not something that I will say the agro and Ghana for so the answers also because you water bodies near say no yen sase and say yen food you mechanism food and say as I say the food and say then again in so no mercury any other chemicals are na consume say depending on the fishes and so won't swim into collectively need the impact and the effect on illegal mining popularly referred to as galamsey need enya dia de pa intino press release are no more you know is good for our discourse and we believe say we should continue like that. Yeah. Galamsey issue ababeton na na pata ka di kwa de nka ade atwe mu 2 years ago and as a report opening
3 years.
3 years, that's right. I don't know why at this material time as I'm popping up, but that should tell us it is about the interest in safeguarding our environment. Because ABA as it stands now, no, Yensun Sensem, intimi could do that level na ye penono. Na opening from Pombat and I say in na ye papano. Na I say ye share nimbody ba wabo or no na bra ba wabo manu home. Enviable, I mean, no doubt about it. We are seeing in a cardiothoracic surgeon achievement or in that regard. Otimi established the National Cardiothoracic, Center, Ghana Heart Foundation. Now, the first black surgeon to perform open heart surgery. Enti nkane pedrigi de was shopan ye kese pa oyobia aso mind Ghana na osi etimi safeguard ne bra wabo because that chibi no baba be yemfa to ho ama emegu a yeba. Then of course okran so no so medical school you say Ghana and call musua medicine now omo person even specialize in heart surgery kwa no ye be fa frempom boatin aye case study ne omo de ayen toto mo mesua no because o aba be authority about the medical field enti nana yen kasa entoto na se krakro ye openi kese pa wo manimu a wo se yetimi ekrakra no. Then again in so ne hwe ne political role we play wo manimu a it's very glaring. Or rise ya to the level say 2006 no or context as what candidate and copy say Otu Franka Emma MPP. Eti politically in so no abone ho modern kese pa I was say yetimi den e preserve no. Issue a buy President Kufuor buy or man appointment as Minister of Environment, Innovative and then Science. Because of the background in T. Now, so no, the biggest challenge I demand as sector minister, I say obeso, galamsey ano. I didn't see ne kobanisa because now president, it was one of the say maybe say a economy now, but this is in relation to infrastructure, but a economy now, this is something that the president was boldly cast or then the presidency ebeto. So that should tell you now say the president was emphatic about the fight, about galamsey. And ya dia not opese or the fedia grosem cracker because obviously say no. And I use you Samson I say in say science crash and say the world and I said the earth is 80% water. Even the human body you womu crown so no is about 80% water because moja blood water a fluid. Until all these things now air cost my president any brew or galamsey. Of course, president in quantity fight galamsey. Sabe yapa pay. Nimfio kwe nim kese. Into be rely on the ministers, the agencies are omwa we power mo ni tumi ni bi se mo fan konko di djuma kese na mo fan be boame. No, I rely on reports. And that is leadership, delegation. It's on the president, and means na Jubilee House. Na power ministers, agencies, work grounds, DCs, MCs are across the country, Omuntimi are acting in the interest of the president. In of course, the bar stops to the president here. Banisana, the first person to criticize, and I say, "Yebe bonus will boy a president," which is very easy. But when we come down, there are certain stakeholders. A president na mumu to me say, "I was say omutimi edisa jumedie." Kese ba kopen wom. NMA president form interministerial committee on illegal mining. Openi Frimpong Boatin na oye chairman because at the time not only the sector minister for what environment, innovation and science. It's not say eba in sasini illegal mining system na fe na ehyen krabata. But enyoma course so honomono and known as say ababe topic ye discuss ya from Monday through a running story.
Me kra me share next week.
Also be sure the next week you. Ini na anso jina interview opinion no ko granting on a state broadcaster GBC. Afe no o church nsem ni mu me dem ka me fe say nka ada because of the report as suggested echo office of the president as we say chief of staff sana na all kan interview ni mu say your report echo ye. But there has been a press release by the presidency also circulating say fine. Let's look at the interview. Interview opening granting my GBC for no. Now already issues about, say top officials, government officials are involved in illegal mining. Then again in Sono, or say top officials now omo wa aban mu a omo share illegal mining aseno. They were doing that because na omo pese omo yi ni free ho no mo se ne be ya omo benya kwan aye illegal mining. Na na so utie mi. Again, openinu so allege say sa 500 excavators Israel unse fight in start here no President Power Task Force on and the committee which is the Interministerial Committee on Illegal Mining no omuni na ekudi omu tisi mu koye adwuma na ma president kran so ye den Power security agencies eko fight these illegal mining ababeye public menace hayen and na we forget about empenifo asojafo mpenmenkai Ghana for ne busuafo ya ebi mu ko lose your life ewo entokwa amukọ fighting against illegal mining. Of course, there has been various exposés and also no I expose some of the dealings, undercover dealings, course. But this should tell us entokwa na course no moja ashwegu nana moja ashwegu asasene so intine enya de o say yedidi agrosa. Another allegation na say opinion here nso yes to say you know not say a onone effort na ama yetimi enya ye forest reserve ayo ho no musisi and these are interviews on the GBC for year forest reserve and I said the preservation of our forest no a onone effort but say ni yi ni free ho no mo no nkofo akobush and I say operators of illegal mining no ma TC bush or mo ye den omo mining. That means there's lack of supervision and I say ono honum de no timi monetize but say onu ni ho ne de ejuma na ye den koso and these are allegations. No say of course president has been emphatic, he has been bold and he has demonstrated say obekon illegal mining e bi na makers or power security agencies for you name the outcome of it.
Report?
Sorry?
That report, is it coming from you?
No, it's coming from the interview. So what's the interview on the GBC for? Yeah, now.
I listen, but what you tell the 6-page document now, was the president lacked the commitment? But who count the opposite?
No, these are in
so
the
you
interview.
Are from GBC?
Yeah, say we freely. Say we the honor kasa only we say in interview one.
In chance on that one.
So our graphic online cry you can check. So aside all these, President Esan launched a National Alternative Employment and Livelihood Program just to reclaim all mine out areas. So, collectively, illegal mining na bibia are buying air. But whether or not the entire, process has been successful, that is our discussion.
But I'm not getting it. Why can't you fight it? I know. Say you want crofobul honomo one more sponsor I know. I understand the difficulties surrounding it.
Yeah.
Now, Sebi, Tama news can wash on waba by chances are that Sikano a show bar by mono. Soon to me and say Sikan. But not when the president, say, or the presidency crack line. And if you are president, he is, or I am president, now we declare war on illegal mining. Especially when, as president, you double as commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Don't declare, say, I'm stopping illegal mining. For 6, how can't you stop it? Like, I'm not getting it. Say, yeah, all the powers are with you. So we'll stop illegal. When also obey illegal mining? With all the military?
Say in America, illegal mining, nana, na mebu boss, One say, Sebio, a Ghana for ya sebe. Ebi mu nkwenkwen ase no enu ni ejuma omo ye o
the quarter excavators.
Yes,
they have money to buy excavators.
Yes, they do have the money to buy the excavators.
Omo edi shovel to have money to buy excavators.
You the Kogalamsey site na kwehwe ejuma omo ye. No, nana tio these are omo na oyenuanom nso no omo ye company so some of and say bia ye ankrankra. Yes, they are self-employed people, but they have their companies omo koji mining concessions. Omo to me krata free a buying penny for no more and some of to mining no. But the point is that the parameters are buying assets, it becomes illegal when mining no will So oh ye mining no wonsuomu and I say oh ye close to water bodies and I say oh engage foreign Chinese nationals and I say foreign nationals how do omo ye mining no so and I say oh use equipment and I say mercury embwa insuo no, and these are the illegal mining, the definition for illegal mining according to Professor Frimpong Boateng.
Yeah.
So mining in its entirety there, it is not wrong. There are large scale companies or mining more like the gold fields and even small scale. They are doing responsible mining. So we shouldn't grossly say mining bad. It is not. It is providing a lot of jobs. Nana Mebao, your gold last year you became, one of the highest producing gold country in Africa, and even second in the world. No, it is as a result of small scale mining. It can be because it contributed to our GDP.
Mira, emphasis I can say about Julius Jima. Almost can I say economics.
You, Nana.
I mean, too. Now, a press conference, it be no press conference, and it become. And I said no crane creature. Somewhere else a press conference.
And I me fa konya wenchia.
Oh, yeah, kai end this time. Na galam say. Oh,
enchia ahwefo na menchia me microphone so anya so tu. Ano pe me chia obi.
Na yenso yen kan chom say omonto ma. What that number say?
Number 1.
Obi out when Juma papa we are.
Number 1.
Me before Okasa.
Tell me take me 10 minutes.
Oh, me di twem keke. Me come out. Is that your campaign?
Into a campaign.
Oh, na no say ma me come into the uncos.
Yeah, campaign man.
Yeah, campaign.
Oh no, me so or contest na me born abaso but on person make us or during the time into the man in casa.
Na Amicia and also to mend these delegates mina so. Na me sure mo your campaigns here. They be a mujia wa two and go so a bomb pie.
Now from my campaign and from na background.
Na only bibia of late what dog me but me say make an once. We are and the anope me chia mu nyina. Na mo nko so an bomb pie ma me na adwuma na me start 2020 no. Say na me kan no me ba betu aso. Na on say me brother Julius Jima. The case on say obre afi or defining heart surgery, medical microphone medicine. I don't see the link.
Be fair to
no. Okay, say.
And papa ne pedigree.
And I also say na American. No, what let's stay to the issues. Presentation.
It doesn't mean you come in. No.
But you don't come and then you say, no.
It doesn't mean you come in.
Go straight to the point. There are issues on the ground. Yes, but we have to make sure you speak. You don't come and sit here.
You don't have to come in.
No, but I don't go straight to the point.
Yami can say, "Adia who doesn't know the man's profession." That's my point. We all know we know him. I went to Lagos and I did science, so I know him very well. In our handbook, all the medical lecturers, it will be our own. I know him from the year 2000. And then I grabbed original as a flag bearer in the MPP. So Niaukano, you see, I did be a cosu. A man say, and the two in Maka, I think you define say small scale mining a bad thing. But who said mining is a bad thing? We all know the definition of galamsey. So this is not a time for you to come and define galamsey for us. We know. I didn't say, yeah, mine. Mona mo call around here campaign. I can't near my say, information say, mobile, say, in fact, under them crowd, they had a media coalition supporting the fight against galamsey.
A guy winner
former graphic. Yes, you had the media selling everything was in your favor. To the extent say the president, of course, the usual lyrics. I am putting my job on the line. And then we feel it all. Oh, so don't waste our time defining galamsey. And I said defining small scale mining. We know the difference. Don't tell us who what is. We know him. Wow. And I think so. Wow. Reports now, Prof, or true reports to show the hindrance, the challenges, the weakness. In Crawford, no more Hannah want to be achieving results. Meaning, say, what we are doing, those they say, Galam stop, Galam this, no, just waste of our money. Chop our money, Mujin go for excavator. Nina I lie. Mujani. These are the things. In the morning report, if you take the report critically, it's telling you all the challenges. Didn't you say, friend is saying, Ora Gabi, help in freeing most of the Chinese illegal miners. One guy in the report. Oh, into Uber, I say, Obi Okasama government, say, no, Obi, and say, you can't do anything. Tell us the way forward. Don't take us backwards.
Well, no government, I'm financial baby.
Wow.
He's doing his best.
Jim,
I said,
oh, wow. Into Nana. She acquire more fast one, would be solve the challenges confronting the nation. And I feel so more by they be a near my say, Basano. Tell us, give us assurance, give us hope. Don't take us back and be defining things. As if you say you don't know the difference between small scale mining and Galamsey. We know. Oh, Nana, report in the APM. Sorry, Professor Efimo Batino. Or Chiro report at the command, the Flagstaff House. Showing the money ecoson. And the report na meaning it's a case say no. It's a leak report. Nti jamia anya ya domanka na ecoson nka ye nim meaning say a lot has gone on to destroy this nation by this incompetent government MPP. That's the meaning. Oh, a lot has gone on. Nti ye report ni ye say na me paying for this paying for Kano. Ye fans assemble the OSP to investigate. In Crawford, they have been indicted in the report. Gabi, everybody must be called to order. That is where I think my brother should be talking about. We are young. We will do it to glorify the name of the nation. That is what you should be telling me. For what? For what reason? Wow. Look, the countries, Omana say you. Nana, I say, Omana say.
From the perspective of NDC.
Oh, no. Manana, by Untikum, into report, Prof. H.N. Men America. Nana, the fight against the land say, yeah, we need. So it's not from NDC's view. We didn't win the fight. And a man, H.N. Ekutiana, want to me win the fight, no. In Crawford, Mute, Chia, Oman Buano, me Buana. So it's not about NDC view. Oh, man, say, Jessica, it is shame. Jessica, you could put the shame. So the military that we have to deploy to those areas. Jessica, you say, drones are told in
even the app, Galam,
app, Galam stop.
The Galam stop. Yeah.
Hashtag Galam stop. App. Look at the investment. And the for report no. We MPP that say ukasa for report no. Na my regime say me pay for kasa. Now all those who have been because report no where any allegation from the NDC and the media me boa. It's a report from their own person. Say in Croatia HHia o man boano I nenu in son and Sabium the mercury enter into as well. Our children will be if our children born around the Galamsey area will have serious medical conditions in future. Oh, and the report no then just okay. You see, by this time, no, the presidency should have come out and say this report now, yes, by 2021. Now, but APM no, these are the things that media to come out. That is what you should be hearing from them. And I'm
told say he has directed the matter to the CID.
It's serious, Nana. Yafaw as president. The final person, and I think so. The interministerial committee are final report in the coin and then as the leader, I found. Then you were the chief commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. You deploy your men to that place. I think so. You vice is the leader of the council of the police service. So all these things are under your purview. Reporting that speak to it. Tell the people, say kana yedi shame no ampa asay and so no and this say mercury no akoye so alem ye gba no bewu nti these are the things that may be ye and the way they be okasa no tell us but nothing so far then just
during your time why couldn't you fight Galamsey Momo Grace?
Nana unimi I will never sit here and say NDC fighting galamsey. No.
Why couldn't you fight?
Yes, we had challenges. We had challenges. In fact, I shall want in say by so say no cry time cry we had challenges. And I feel so honorable is he Fuseni Inusa Fuseni was the minister in charge at that time. Okasaye, he spoke about the success and the challenges. Okay. We couldn't complete the fight. We couldn't win the fight. That is the truth. But Nana,
was it because your presidency was also involved?
No. No, of course, there were some one or two key NDC people in the previous district who were also involved, which we will not deny. I tell you, in Jamusu, but you see, this government had the people's will behind it. And your media coalition, who were also reporting, they had all the support. And for me, because they formed so many committees. And yes, no, 2 minutes. Yes, within the 2017 up to date, concerning galamsey, no, ABC and NDC, all the support, look at the way the media was strongly behind this government. All other things supporting them, form committees, deploy military, spent a lot, drones. So then, among time, no, they should have been able to win the thing. Well, you can't say NDC. No. We have the report over there.
But with the next NDC government, win it, if possible, the same opportunity.
Yes. With Nieko, I'm telling you, I'm giving the assurance from John Mahama. The next government, we will win the fight because the same way our media for support, when we come, we will also beg the media to be behind us, and everything will be transparent. Anybody who will stand our way, the president and John Mahama will deal with the person. Until America say, let's go to the details of the report. Reporter, HSF, so I expect the leadership to tell us, say, when we will deal with them. We understand, and Ochina Semino, the Minister of Lands, now say the CISA committee we will not take that path. Yeah. That is the whole thing. Set the example. Set the example. You said you are putting your job on the line. By this time, you have to resign.
I think I called on the president and
to resign. Then we know, okay, you have to resign because example has been set. That is what we are asking for. Okay, sometime we have debate, total debate, concern the economy. And every time they say, yes, every time they say, data, 28 billion, or say the only way to fight this debt issue is to kick the government out. That was the solution. So my point is, if you superintend this process, committees, who says, hey, we lost, pay your own minister's report, you should by this time have resigned.
All right. Before I can do for a resignation, I think Kwamna don't call it a handful of people that might be our Ghana. Most of the people, they are not honest enough. They don't live up. In maybe His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo say, when is he resigning? I asked him because 6 years into where Jumana said galamsey is becoming a word. Practically based on what you said, you should have resigned by now. And then no interest will be NDC and MPP. Bible says we no masem and it will be for. All right, my memo 2 minutes. Ebi anam person mo TV be free on the galamsey issues. And yes, I'm person ke call IMF.
You no number say.
But your 2 minutes.
You're right. So Uzo Ubusa Minyano, he's just fumbling around. The kind of inconsistency in his statement. Baby, also, baby, so of course, you see, when the issues are there, I suggest to him, say, on focusing on the issues. Maybe, of course, on say a media space in the air, for air kasa because of this galamsey reportage, yebu your opinion ninimu tia. So I was emphatic on letting it see for who say and SAB MPP party and now say Ghana for opinion yebu ninimu tia. No.
If you ask me, I don't think Krasa you should go there because I came up to your defense.
That's why I just want to fair enough. Right, fair enough, Matoas.
Yeah, that is his opinion.
Yes. So the point is that what has happened, we are not grossing on, And as it stands now, these are even reports are 2 years ago. Nana oko rounds are and yes I buying Kungalamse I buying Akungalamse pa me free mining area me fi akwetia. If you go there, you can see say one of more engaging in even small scale mining, not galamsey. Like I said, they are individuals, but they have their companies registered and they have the license and then the mineral permit to mine. But abaye no krati mi koyo operations, ACZ omo machines, any omo equipment. So totally, Nanyasa abaye Kungalamse, a president Kungalamse, we task force. We've seen ministerial committees buy media coalitions to buy maybe by now there was also in the media space and now and called Brani Suni Bine had to kama Oshe current minister or no say Mekuduka is going all rounds to make sure say the illegal mining those engaged in the illegalities
is
deputy right say Mr. Jinapo and they are doing well but any na no metimi achieve. Of course, there are some of the river bodies are quite in here, basa. But asema opinino and nam ne sunti akwe kofa bias say na san ageni grounds no enka ban ko according what this galamsey. Banana enu ntwa nkoda no still government is going to do everything possible. They are buying be make sure say because Ghana for nama abine mandate.
Okay.
It is this issue and idea may face a bro abine so. And BBA okay. Reports are and I'm looking at the substance, not the form. We say be air criticize the form of the letter or Troy and all that. But we look at the substance.
Right.
The point is that all the indicators of Penina can me can baby say the bar stop with the president. A president no obey the finality about this matter. I had I'm right, Mr. President. This is a humble appeal. Reports are Abba opinion from Pomboat interview on the GBC for yeah. Any some of the reactions are sector ministers ni bin so beye any some of the names are obobo ye wo ni interview ni mu ni report ni no we humbly appeal say obeto ato ani na wa do mu suko kese na wa ye nhwehwemu minim say strategy for ye nhwehwemu but asamba biem but this is my personal humble appeal to Mr. President.
No, one agodo and a day from Pomboating a coy. Say he's meddled himself in conflict of interest and to some extent illegal mining.
Right.
But Shraj
exonerated him.
Exonerated about 117 pages.
That's right. Yes, but confirm neba. And anamiti Shraj opinion Joseph Witao. Shraj report exonerated from Pomboating. But confirm say na neba is involved.
No, I've read it.
Right. Almost Symphony Limited or something.
Symphony Limited.
Yeah,
that's
right.
the company.
So the danka say papa no se ne ye kana sem bebre no oyo bi a wa bɔ ne ho modern abo bra kese
my fancy Amira also 2 minutes now.
Nana me nsem no. Was there any point I was beating about the bush? My focus is on the report.
So no opinion no.
No,
why say we are Okasano? Also, he was not straight to the point.
My focus was on the report.
He was not straight.
No, see, I was beating about the bush.
You were beating around the bush.
2 minutes, madam.
Okasano around the bush.
Why can't you keep quiet more? I just took notes in my head.
Private jets, uncle, baby.
You see, my point is that, Nana, my point is that, on the last submission, I can say is appealing to the president. That is what I was expecting. Because he can report no same. You know, we can say report no every NDC for you have a point to talk. And I say media, and I say CSO. But report to free the chairman of the committee. I want here in name equity no the impediments. I will go for dia omuhano. So we are expecting say Moba, tell us what you are going to do. That's the point because.
But have you also given some alternatives? Because you are an alternative government in waiting. So you see, hold on.
These are alternatives.
Me problem. You did a press conference yesterday. Me problem. Say
press conference. No,
many problem. Me problem. Say who opposition? I'm criticize the incumbent. Don't just criticize. Serve alternatives. And say their commitment A, B, C, D. But you just criticize.
Good. Nana, meba. No. Nana, you're not being fair to the NDC and Jomama.
So what are your alternatives?
In all sectors of our governance, these guys don't listen. But we come to the economy. IMF.
Okay, so then let's start. Let me start with you.
Basically, to me, Nana, this your press conference is alternative. We are asking Parliament to probe into the appointees. We are asking OSP to step in.
That's not alternative.
No, because
you are just giving
no.
Hold on, please. I'm sorry. I'll give you time. I give the time. You are just giving solution to how the matter can be settled. But alternatives has to do with okwa bit me afaso na ya jai kalam say. So you say eh bia mumu ye ni anyi yemfa bi kwan so because a nation building
no me nyina ye teacher. Alternatives are solutions. Me more things me solutions. That is the same thing. Solutions. No. Oh, Julius. They are solutions. I am saying in governing the country to be obi doing the same. They will be they will deviate.
What point are you making? So reports about no one making solutions.
No, I'm coming.
There should be OSP probe and a parliamentary probe. Would that solve the galamsey?
No. Nana, yes, because Nana, you see committee and they are solving, they are stopping it. In the committee in the they couldn't stop. Why? Because of these gaps. In the can say those who cause the gaps, deal with them. What they mean is in the near future, when another committee is formed by John Mahama, they will use that as what advice not to go the same way.
So into what
that's the point I'm making. So alternatives can be solutions.
That committee is so why a committee, no more solutions. Now in the end, you are dealing with those people. Would that solve the galamsey menace?
No. You see, you brought a solution. The committee's work was to arrive at to give a solution to the menace or the challenge. But in their work, they couldn't succeed. So what were the gaps? In Crawford, and if you deal with it, then we go back to the same committee to go work again.
Okay.
It's the same committee, same police, same military that we used to. That's what we are going to do.
Okay.
My point is that there is solution in forming the committee. But the point is that if you don't give them an example, if you don't deal with the miscreants in the committee, it will repeat itself. Mahama, for me, committee. For me,
I know there are a lot of you who have been born into homes with humble beginning. Into about the but yeah, dear, you know, akasa, express say, usika bia ukrabia fabra na obetimi aye ho adwuma ma. Afei wonu a wonja de akura nkro nti odwin se wokofia ko wo akura doctor ka kire say enye yi. Nti bi no kase washa say e checha japade de misro. Hold on. Aka obey 50 years na wonim. The reason is when she express back clinic. Oh, you match the choir. North Carnation Swan Lake, CPP Junction. Where Juma Juada could see me 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now, almost state of the art laboratory, diagnostic unit, physiotherapy unit, massage unit, I think so, psychological counseling. Medium in such a mom, coming say, meet me a Juma from Cecilia. Na file ya de no down 0244 949242 0244 949242 ye kan for agricole little fertilizer ma wakuafo me sramo madam funi ye nkrofo e di adanse e wo mo na 85 bags and almost 10 almost 10 and almost 20 essence agricole little bit fertilizer no eno ne akuafo adamfo na we no ense asase no ense no bai no eboa ama no bai no edoso ntimi sro ba bibia wo bia wo de hwehwe agricole little bit fertilizer ebebo papa afen so yenda kidney syrup ase na omo se yen kan kire mo se wabofra no wosi wonyi wosi won paduane enye se bia won paduane nipa bia no aye wo no won paduane ene no ye saman enti no so we nipa no won paduane de hu se ne yem na asi na se ne yem betime bia dia agi se wo kidney syrup ya bofra uswa kosi 5 years nkrofo asem na mekan Mr. ya about 5 years me ma no say eduro bi Jukat pharmacy worker so na distribute na almost yen kan chem say vitamins wom iron afen so minerals enso ewum enti ma ho de papa afen person tu no doso po a hwehwe kan shi drugstore lane na ubetima from 0240 036324 0240 036324 me sori so a me di Alo Africa ho adanse a kire mo ba bia ye dri ye time no aso enti minim say munyina moye financial expertise there wait me the 3 minutes aboa me yes Ghana your international is a reserve and a monetary reserve according to IMF no yes it's fast depleting esa me pacho a mona moti aban munti no
Just any hopre no.
No, the first thing that I was still directed to you because mo manage your resources.
So person jet time na say.
Oh, we talk about 3 minutes, please. Time now.
And now onye fair to me. Oh, man more time than me.
Oh no, I gave you 2 minutes. 2 minutes, you did 3. I don't see 3.
Sir.
Yeah.
Okay, me that say. Nana. IMF reporter a buyer complaining about your gross international reserves, you know, Nana. I say any news. On say me no edi ho nkomo ya bo economy metima for economy no your macroeconomic indicators from 2022 media revision aban still on the macroeconomic indicators nina drop even actual performance of our economy, which was captured in the 2023 budget, you know, the macroeconomic indicators are still, everything was coming down. Now your GDP expect to say it may grow by 5.8. In the mid-year, you know, you revise it by a little about 5.7. So 80. Now, your gross international reserves as at 2022, now you expect to say you may push alcohol, 4 months of import cover. Now, in the mid-year, a revise say, a 3 months of what import cover. Import cover, import bill, a da or minus. So the DBI can say import in sense, high into your cost imports. Now, what is the value? That value, a say gross international reserves are your reserve quarter class or mine as economy you see kasem near to be we are ye fe a JDC one no more share import versus export time fast where they bring in foreign cash and no accumulate call that international reserve account into quarter class no saying ye bit me share Ghana. And only 4 months, no.
No, Ghana, the FSR reserve, no, so a breach.
No, Bank of Ghana.
Bank of
Ghana, yes. Okay. It's that reserve account, no, Bank of Ghana. Okay. Every day, they report on it, how the economy is going. No, collectively, if the economy no fapem, you share import, export, goods and services, everything in the economy in relation to our GDP, In fact, where they bring, and in terms of the cash, we'll say you're consuming more dollars. In the time that dollar na Bank of Ghana a supply ediba economy if we say international reserve account together with other funds as well. Also the economy import driven. Now import driven omo be kra nyoma ba na dollar no mo pe. In the time bia no say Bank of Ghana etimi enya that foreign liquidity to supply that dollar
that dollar na de beba na esa no.
Yes. And when now it is measured to our import cover. As on my importation, I import, the measurement, that is what we attribute it to.
So the more we import, the more I use dollar.
That's right.
Of course, it will affect the reserve.
That's all. So it will affect the reserve. It is no news. A binding in say your reserves are so 80. Like I said, the forecast for 2022, 4 months. Mid-year, it was revised to 3 months. As it stands now, data per Bank of Ghana, 2.7 months. Data per IMF is 0.8 months. It's about 2 weeks. So it means that Ghana, your reserve will be to me, show mine is a measure in monthly terms. That is where we are.
Bank of Ghana and IMF.
Oh, we are.
No,
when you find the data, there are 2 data. There are certain variables Bank of Ghana will consider. And there are certain variables, ABR, they will add certain things, but IMF
But economics is science. It's either this variable, this variable, this variable. According to social economic indicators.
Right.
It's either inflation, exchange rate. You can't say you have your own variables.
No, I make say, ABR, Nasi Kebi wo baby. IMF did not consider that. Or reserve account, na some foreign cash wo baby. So IMF preparing the data now.
So in this case, as economists, can you help us? Dear na Ususu said Bank of Ghana so I can't say import cover and we do about 2 point something. Now we see we move say 0.8.
No, IMF 0.8 month, but data per Bank of Ghana 2.7 month. Yes. As it stands now, per our discussion, let's stick to the 2.7 months. But Nini now in the substance is that our reserves are coming down, and this is as a result of in Sunsuaso any the hashipa economy and any importation.
Right.
But what will turn the reserve is when we begin to industrialize our economy and begin to do our exports.
Nana, on say you were IMF, and Sidibia or Moshe they are really looking into our things.
Okay.
And the reporter Abeda only say, and your reserve can take care of only less than 3 weeks of import. Very simple. Now, they can't import that. These are
3 weeks. Where are you quoting from?
IMF report.
IMF is not 3 weeks.
But it's what?
It's 2 weeks. Let me say it's 2 weeks.
I said less than 3 weeks. I didn't say 3 weeks. I said less than 3 weeks. When you say less than 3 weeks, how do you understand it? Maybe you say time. Yes, less than 3 weeks. And I feel, Nana, you can't about your reserve. I want to say your capital account, current account.
But I think so many police are because Nanka. Monsamra back, but on the Becca only on the international way.
Yeah. Capital account and the current account.
Okay.
I want to say Ujilona, it goes into the capital account. We import and exporter into the current account. The difference, until you can't reserve. We savings. Your savings in dollars. That's the bottom line.
Okay.
We savings Ghana as a country. We saving in oil can be bar. Be able to know. Until we Nana, you importing crude. No, finished product into the country. And a month, you're saying for almost $450 million. And after so the whole year, we need about $4.8 billion to import the finished product into the country. Now, your reserve, cover less than 3 weeks. These are the challenges. One year, fuel cry, engine talk. We got some few days ago. Now go and need fuel. Besides some of the consequences.
Yeah, consistently.
Yes, now go and need fuel. Because the money to pay, the dollars to pay, maybe new. So these are the costs. The point is the thing is a serious issue. You have more solutions. You have finding ways by which we can solve it. The short term, the medium term, and long term solutions, rather than dancing around the thing. They can make about less than 3 weeks. We see there be 2 weeks. Less than 3 weeks and 2 weeks. It's not the same thing. Give us a solution.
How is the same? Less than and it too is the same thing.
We should not waste time on this.
No, they all kind of. No, we are presenting
it's okay.
Come on, solutions here. Nana Manim one solution.
We gave you several. A meeting. 14. You came to laugh.
My solution back.
What you are doing is not fair.
No, my solution.
It's my time.
So,
let me talk. Keep your solution to yourself.
No, but that's what you are saying.
If you have a solution, give it to your government.
And I'll cast a model solution my government.
See, Nana, bottom line is in Crawford way, intro. I control the country. And then that's the whole thing. They are completely incompetent. Almost say that's how we should let the Ghanaians know. Bibia say. And then reason by me, do you know, say, the drug industry, pharmaceutical industry, I want to make drugs to meet only 40% of our demand in the country. 60 year importing. And you say, you need dollars, meaning say essential drugs in for air funnel. And also we can't have it. These are the things.
So solution.
Are you aware, say, we pay scholarship.
So what should the country do?
So my point, the only solution is in Crawford, Ghanaians must vote them out. That's the solution.
All right. So
that's the only solution. Vote them out.
Thank you so much.
Because they are incompetent.
Thank you so much.
That's the main solution.
Honorable Adote Alote. I call him the incoming parliamentary candidate for Nyaso Otu. No, personally, I'll come to the grounds. Frame it. Many brothers say, "Bit my campaign." No, but brother, he's fair. He's one of the finest.
I know what he's.
No, but he's fair.
Nana will say, "May me present when you, but me we now me conclude and I say we now me expect so."
Exactly.
I see me.
No. That's what I'm saying. Please, you can continue off whilst I conclude with my people. Yeah, that's said. My train up to this time, and yeah, that Julius Jiman, so I say they are fiscal. Policy analysts and they double as economists as well. And in the Domas Papa, Abuamwanya, so to Mbacho, Ayamonkai #1, Adote Alote. He's such a fine gentleman. And some of us in the media, we add our voice to the clarion call that people like that get the opportunity to lead you. Midin, Edinana, Otu Darko, voice for the voiceless. And gatekeeper of the nation, yes, sorry, Swa. meka mo say gangantoa lady ohenewa kese boahin enso the morning show no ekwawe Allo Africa there eno ntina obia edan enyu nti institution organization school mosque church yesramo ye kanfo Allo Africa amamo obia enhwe mo achire kan ebebo mo pa yeda se papa yi express yeda ma se sanso ne da kidney syrup enso ase misraw abofra no man kidney syrup men kasa no mpaduane abofra bia peduane ne yama team man kidney syrup ana wo se abofra na torope on torope sen ase ne akosho kwaye no wo hwa abofra na yi kidney syrup is the solution ye twa ho na ganga toilet into us. Stay on after the break.